Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. We're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. We're halfway to that goal. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support. So per Windhorst, since Jimmy Butler had his meeting with Mickey Arison on Thursday, there is no doubt an uptick in discussions around Butler. The Heat have shifted into a new gear after the meeting. Plus, multiple teams, about 15 teams, have came out and said that they will help facilitate a Jimmy Butler trade. This is all going to come down to the Miami Heat in terms of what do they want in return, and that is they don't want to take on long-term salary, but then they also want win-now players. Let's listen to the rest of the report.
By the way, since Jimmy had his meeting with Mickey Arison on Thursday, there is no doubt an uptick in discussions around Jimmy Butler. The Heat shifted into a new gear after that meeting. I even had a team on Friday call me and say, hey, this team is trying to dump some salary. And they go, hey, we were just talking with a couple of teams who were trying to dump a salary. And they all of a sudden had to end our phone calls to go do something bigger. They said, what's going on? And I go, well, I don't know, but I speculate that it has to do with Butler, and not just a direct Butler trade, but 3 and 4 team trades. The point is, I do think the Heat are actually trying.
So as you guys heard per Woj, there is some urgency to trade Jimmy Butler. You could tell by Jimmy Butler's body language on the court, pre-game, post-game, he really doesn't want to be here. And as he said, the truth is eventually going to come out. And I'm very interested to see, where did this thing go wrong? I know people are going to mention the whole shut up part, but we've seen Eric Spoelstra and Jimmy Butler and Udonis Haslem go at it once on the court, and we never heard anything about it. There was no feelings hurt. Once again, Pat Riley never said he wasn't going to pay Jimmy Butler. All he told Jimmy is, listen, just wait until the end of the season, and we'll talk about it later. You're already making $48.8 million, and then next season, I think he's going to opt into that $52 million. I don't know if the Miami Heat are going to trade Jimmy Butler. Like I said, there's so many factors. There's so many different teams that could be possibly involved, and for all of them to agree, that's going to be very difficult. But then at the same time, if they really want Jimmy Butler gone, and if Jimmy really wants to leave, I could see a trade happening. So it can really go both ways. But if he doesn't get traded, it's like what he said before. All he would do is he would opt into that $52 million next season and use that as a way to get out of here. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. What team do you guys think will get Jimmy Butler? There's always that dark horse. The Milwaukee Bucks. Who knows? The Memphis Grizzlies, the Dallas Mavericks. A bunch of teams have been linked, and there's always that dark horse team that comes out of nowhere. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. We're pushing to 6,000 subscribers.